Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy. I'm your man MK, or I'm your man Michael. I messed that one up again. Cool. I'm a professional, right? I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy. I'm your man Michael. Welcome to You Like Wrasslin. Tonight we're going to be reacting to Raw. I will also definitely be talking about All In if anyone in the chat wants to do that, because that's what I'm here to do. So if you guys are enjoying this, make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of wonderful stuff. And let's hang out. I'm going to pull open the live chat on my phone. So yeah, it looks like I'm watching on the USA Network, and that's working on wrapping up. That's what, USA 911, something like that. Yeah, 911. So it's just about to wrap up, so I'm gonna actually pull that down. And then I'm gonna bring the music a little bit back up for you guys. All right. There it goes. We start, boys. Forever. Together. Bum, bum, bum. So if you're watching on terrestrial TV, anything like that, we should be pretty well synced up. In memory of Psycho Sid, man, he was admittedly kind of sort of technically before my time. Not entirely, but, a little bit. So I do have music playing in the background for YouTube, just so that way you don't have to have, complete silence in the background. I recognize you can hear kind of the raw in the background, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, we're just going to be reacting to Raw, talking about wrestling. If you have any questions about wrestling, I can do my best to answer them. There are people who know way more than me, but I also would like to believe I know way more than most. Yeah, I would love to chat about wrestling, love to answer questions, all that kind of good stuff. And as we see here, Uncle Howdy and Chad Gable was walking in. Now we got Braun Strowman versus Bronson Reed. That's gonna be a fun match this evening. I'm super looking forward to that one. In fact, it just showed up on my Twitter account. The initial, the origin of big men slapping man meat. That's just 2 hilarious minutes of video, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Go look it up and see it. It's worth it. I'm actually going to take the headphones off because I really don't need them on. Actually, legit, all they're doing was playing what's in the background. So if it's too much, let me know. I'm definitely looking at the chat and listening and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah. Toe. The Judgment Day. Man, so confession, I've got something to say. This was back in 2019. No, sorry, not 2019. That's way too long ago. It would have been last time Raw was in Des Moines, which was 2022. I could look at my phone. But the Judgment Day, old iteration, minus Edge, because Edge had gone back to being a face at this point. They were in Des Moines, right? And he's with Rhea doing his shtick. And I remember yelling, because I was like 3 rows in. So if you're watching Raw right now, and I'm talking over it, but whatever. More Graves and Cole. I like this. So back to my story, right? I was sitting basically to screen left of the desk. Kind of there's like a notch in between like the ring and the. Yeah, I was basically kind of in that notch. If you can kind of see like it on screen right now, it may not be. Kind of in the notch. I was like 3 rows in, so super close to the action. I will never get a ticket that close again unless I make some real money, because those tickets go for so much now. This was back in the Vince days, but I remember yelling at. I remember like trying to get underneath Dom's skin just because I'm that kind of jerk, right? I remember yelling, "Chavo's a better heel," and I kind of felt bad immediately because like I still don't know like. Because you could tell he heard it, and he was like, excuse me? But, like, I also, okay, she's got some good heat. Also, I apologize. Sometimes while watching wrestling, I can be the stereotypical male. I'm trying not to, because let's be honest, it's kind of weird. But, you know. Far be it for me to admit that some of the ladies in pro wrestling are objectively attractive. Okay? Like, beauty is relative, but some women, like, everyone just looks at them and goes, yeah, you raised the bar for the rest of us. Same with guys, for what it's worth. Like, every time I look at Matt Bomer, I'm like, I'm mildly grateful that you're a homosexual male, because that's one. But man, it makes it unfair for the rest of us who have to compare to you. But that's just me, and I'm weird. So. And I do have iced coffee because I have been up for near about 12 hours now. So, and I realize there's people that wake up earlier than me, but whatever. Even they would probably be operating off caffeine, but they probably are in better shape than me. What? How? Excuse me? I'm looking. This Saturday is going to be insane because, 1, college football season returns for me. And then 2, Bash in Berlin happens. I'm secretly hoping Bash in Berlin is going to be early enough because it's in Germany. In Germany. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm hoping that I'll be able to watch Bash in Berlin, and then we'll be able to watch football. This man has got to be my favorite heel in all of wrestling now. That was the point of that story. It's like I said that to get underneath his skin, and ever since then it feels like his heel level just kept going up. And this man is one of my favorite heels in wrestling. Maybe second only to Christian Cage? Thanks, Carlito. This is maybe one of my favorite shticks of this is when he gets super angry, he yells in Spanish. It's great. She did do that. I can't wait for the rematch. That's gonna be fun. Dom, you suck. 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 Yeah, you try it. He's El Jefe. Wana, buika, buika. Let's go, Rey Mysterio. He's gonna kick your butt. Listen, I pay the I'll tell you all right now. If you like sports, entertainment, pro wrestling, all this kind of stuff, go pay yourself. Go spend the $5 and sign up for Fightful Select. Legit one of my favorite expenses. I'm so excited for Death Triangle to be in the WWE. So excited. Penta el zero miero. I think I did the hand. I'm 99% confident I did the hand shit wrong, but still so excited for that. Father's cooking the son. Lamau. Sweet. Post I wrote for work's doing pretty okay at the moment. Oh, beautiful. That was awesome. I'm excited for this rematch on Saturday. We'll not be doing an edition of these for Bash in Berlin, mostly because A, it's possible college football will be happening, and B, I have my son this weekend, which means listen, my son he's my son, and I do everything I do in life for him, including stupid stuff like this. So he's more important than streaming for y'all. As much as I love y'all, me and my son will be watching Bash in Berlin this weekend. So enjoy it, and if you don't watch wrestling, then that's okay. I'm sure I'll probably talk about it on. I am actually very confident I'll be talking about it on Just Doing What We Do, the podcast that is the namesake of this channel. We'll be doing another live stream this coming Thursday, actually. So make sure you put that in your calendars. This Thursday, 6:30 p.m. My friend Anthony and I will be doing just doing what we do. I believe that will be our 8th episode, 8th or ninth. I've admittedly kind of lose count easily, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be 8. Our 8th episode of just doing what we do. This one's going to be another live stream. And then we're probably going to be going back to recorded episodes just because I want to get back in the habit of editing a little bit, and frankly, I think it works better if we pre-record the episodes, and then I can just kind of shorten them by a little bit here and there. And I think we're getting to a good spot too. So anyway, if you are looking for just doing what we do, that is going to be this Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And again, that's the namesake of this channel. So will be on then. As we are doing a commercial break now, I would, if you like what you're hearing, if you enjoy wrestling stuff, or if you're looking forward to future content, such as I know Anthony's putting together Lego stuff, hopefully soon, and he wants to make a video out of that. I'd like for us to do like a weekly series of us playing this game that I really like and he likes, I think, out of space, and I'd like us to do like a weekly series of that, maybe just a little stream or something, and yeah, so we'll see. We shall see, but we're definitely going to be filling the content airwaves on this channel as best as we can. Through live streams, pre-recorded stuff, all that kind of good things to, try to get this channel up off the ground. And once again, if you want to help get this channel up and off the ground, make sure you like this channel, subscribe, please, and, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you comment, talk to me in the chat, ask me questions about wrestling, all that kind of good stuff, This is why I'm putting this up. This stuff up is, frankly, it's why I'm doing these live stream reactions as I can. Because, hey, I like watching wrestling, and I figure why not react and talk wrestling with other people who like pro wrestling. If I had had time, made better decisions, etc. Because I'll be honest, I sat on my couch for about 20 minutes, just reading social media when I should have been showering. And I could have been doing this earlier, and we could have talked a little bit about AEW All In happening yesterday afternoon, as it were. But now we're back into Raw. Oh my. That's awesome. That was really weird. Sorry about that, guys. I have to change that keybind, right now. Okay. Think we're still here? I'm gonna check my phone really quick. Sorry, guys. It's a really great match, by the way. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, we still here, boys. It's super embarrassing that I did that, though. My bad, guys. Hello? I know the problem I'm doing. I know the problem. It's Switch, not preview. There we go. My apologies. That's what I get for kind of learning as I go here, but that should be fine now. That's a preview. It's a preview, good. All right, now that I was properly distracted for a little bit, my apologies. This is cool. My apologies, guys. I'm properly distracted by making sure things are working relatively smoothly, and ironically, I made things run less smoothly. Forgot SmackDown's gonna be in Berlin. That's gonna be great. As I see in a Scottish accent, it might be more. I'm just gonna stop myself right there before I get in any bigger trouble. Kind of curious, actually. I'm listening to just. So you can so anyway, you can kind of hear music in the background. Maybe not as well as I'd hoped, but it is what it is. In theory, this should mute that, right? Okay, that's the button to do it. Right, that mutes Discord audio. Okay, cool. So, I'll tell you about it next commercial break. Triple suicide dive. Oh, I'm so... Yes! Yes! Do the spot! Woohoo! Yeah! All right, so commercial break. Yeah, so I'm playing some music kind of in the background in hopes that like it gives a little bit of better background noise. I don't think you can really tell in all honesty, because as I'm listening to it. Oh, you definitely can now that I adjusted it. That's fine by me. Um, it's good. It's not overwhelming. It's good. Anyway, so what was I going to talk about for the commercial break? I legit don't recall at this point. Yeah, well, I'm just super. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Bash in Berlin. Greatly. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm not too hungry. I had like way too many almonds. Like I literally sat on my couch scrolling through social media, just eating handfuls of almonds, and I haven't. I'll be honest. I'm still pretty good. I'm just trying to make sure I finish this coffee by the time it's like 8:30. Just for the sake of hopefully I don't completely ruin like going to bed. But I was dying. Watching my son this afternoon for a little bit before his mom picked him up. And, we're sitting on the couch watching stuff. Hold on, speaking of my son, I just got a text about him. Sorry, I got texted. My ex-wife texted me. Texted me thing about my son. Super cool thing about my son. So now I'm distracted. Anyway, so what was I going to talk about? I don't remember. Basically, I took a pretty fast shower. And just because I was absolutely just falling asleep, dying. Oh, it was bad. Waiting for my ex to pick my son up, and yeah. And I just legit am. So AEW All In was this past Sunday. It was fun. We're back. I want to see that spot in person so bad. That's pretty cool. I like that kind of consecutive tag team action. That's pretty smart. So my phone is currently blowing up. In fact, you know what? I think well, no, I can't do that because I can't share the screen because I'm using my phone screen as to help monitor chat, because sometimes chat in OBS just is a little behind, etc. Although I'm still tempted to do it. I probably won't, though. I'm just gonna... I can look at... Yeah, Dominic versus Ray. Let's go! Get a little tease of it. That's great. Hearing good things about my son. One of my favorite things. Oh! Seated senton. Clearing. Let's go, Ray. Oh. It's nice to see Dragon Lee back on TV, though. I didn't react to that at first, but it's taken me a second. But yeah, we haven't seen Dragon Lee on TV since, like, January? I know part of that was visa issues, but dang. You'd think the WWE can pull a few strings here and there, man. The power bomb. Good God. And with quite the landing, man. Hope Cruz is all right. That was a Humble. Wow. Yeah, it's nice to see you back, Dragon Lee. I assume Liv's gonna interfere here. That gives him, that puts he and his dad at 2-2. Just for the record, I'm pretty sure that puts he and his dad at 2-2. I really hope Cruz del Toro's all right. I feel like he hurt himself for real. As I continue to pick at my finger. No. Are we really going to get Dom frog splashing from the ring post? Oh. The demons in my dreams eat, sleep, breathe. Look at my eyes, look at my eyes. Uh-oh. Right. He's like, I can't hit her. Oh my god. Are we going to get some, like, choke slams in stereo here? Because I would love to see Rhea add a choke slam to her, like, repertoire. Oh, this works. Oh, yeah, let's go. They did the thing. They did the thing. That's going to be so much fun. Mixed tag match. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. So Kofi loses, Xavier wins, and that like furthers the divide in the New Day. Maybe Jey Uso pins Kofi after Karrion and his goons do some shenaniganery. There's a little hinting at a heel turn right there. Did Kathy go? Hmm? Or was that just in my head? Well, hey. I'm loving how they're doing this because I fully believe that Big Bronson Reed is gonna beat the patootie out of Braun Strowman, and then I believe that he will send the Miz off of TV, and the Miz will come back as a heel. I fully believe that, and I am here for it. All right, Damage Control, the Tech Pirates, the Tech Sky Pirates. And, right, Pure Fusion Collective. Lord have mercy. Alright, I'm going to check something because I'm getting enough notifications that it's making me think something good happened with the post I made for work. And I like good things. I mean, we're 36 minutes old, and that's pretty good engagement. I'll be honest, there's one name that if I saw it like my post, I would lose my absolute patootie. And it won't happen. It just won't. But it would be super great if it did. I'll give you a hint. It'd be the real name. Well, it would basically... Listen, if an famous Iowa wrestler in the WWE ever liked to post from my professional job where I make a freaking reference, I would personally lose my patootie. And if it were to happen live on stream, I would absolutely lose my patootie. As an Iowa boy, I look up to him. Unfortunately, me and him are also about the same age, which, well, he's a bit younger than me, which still tells you, I've made bad decisions. Oh, no. I don't get this movie. But if you are liking anything that you're seeing, you want to see me, I don't know, you want to see me talk more wrestling, maybe try to react more to wrestling, other wrestling shows, Wrasslin shows, as it were. Ooh, that says it right there. Make sure you please like this video, subscribe to the channel, please, and comment in the videos, talk in the chat, all that kind of good stuff. I appreciate it. Anthony appreciates it, as we're trying to use this channel to just make something fun. Give us an outlet for some of our content creator creativity pursuits. I think that's one way to put it, because we each have, he has a job, I have a day job, but you put time into things you want to build. So anyway, I'm gonna avoid getting sappy on the internets, and just make sure you like, subscribe, comment, chat, all that kind of good stuff. We appreciate it. I am gonna check something off camera really quick, so I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. Bye, be right back. I'm back. I don't think I'm gonna watch NXT. I'm keeping track of NXT, but I don't make money doing this stuff. So like, why should I? I love Kofi. Man, I really do think something's gonna happen, and frankly, I'm here for it. Okay. So I really think Xavier wins, but Kofi loses. I think Kofi gets pinned by Jey Uso. It's such a terrible name. I continue to not understand the name at all. Credit them for trying to, they are trying their damnedest to get that over, but like every time I hear that name, I just hear the same thing. And that was the name of my indie band back in college. Okay, so 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. So that's gonna be noon. If it's 1 Eastern, that'd be noon. So noon here. Let me take a look at. Hello? Schedule. There we go. 2:30 p.m. Central. Oh, that's gonna be. I think. Oh man. Oh man. Boy, what that effectively means is that I'm gonna be watching Bash in Berlin on an iPad. Well, no, we'll be on the TV for about 2.25 hours, and then the TV will get switched over to FS1 for college football. Coffee. I might get it for the PS5, but I got so many other games that I got to beat that, like, I might wait. Mostly because it will go on sale. But, like, the Star Wars nerd in me wants it. Huh? That's a clever Mountain Dew commercial. Jeez. So ridiculous. I love it. Don't. No, thank you. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. No, 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 no. If I go bald, I'll probably just go bald. And let's be honest, I got the widow's peak, so, you know. Look at that widow's peak, man. Look at that widow's peak. Look at that. Look at that ish. Look at that ish. Really? That was pretty good timing from LA Knight there. Okay, Raw's back on. Nice knee. Woo! Let's go, Kyrie. Wow. That looked pretty good, too. Didn't look too forced. They weren't necessarily telegraphing as much. Nah, it's not the time to act like Ray Gun, Kyrie. Wow, flying right hand. Oh, wow. Oh, is that so, huh? Wow. Good breakup. Okay. It's kind of slowed down a little bit here. Like they've lost me and my attention briefly. Wow! Let's go. That was enjoyable. To be fair, Pure Fusion Collective did look good there. Yes. So looking forward to it. Are we getting another creepy, awesome? Goosebumps already. Calm.
Inflicting fear and suffering, and yet you refuse to remove the scales from your eyes.
So good.
Your arrogance is like a beast risen from the sea. We must cut off the head, so the blood of the damned rains down, washing away the sins the wicked. I accept your hand, your invitation. This is more than a record.
This is so good.
Is a purge.
Interesting choice. They used that, like, oh. And so here's the thing, they used that, like, that same, like, kind of screech that they had used for the Fiend, right? At the very end, that was so good. I love this. I absolutely love how the Wyatt Six is presented right now. So cool. I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick. So I will be right back.
This is the method of thought. A rich filled flavored batter with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those who thirst. New Orleans is a home. Look out for more from our fans.
Did you know there's a detergent that gets your dishes up to 100% clean, even in an older dishwasher? Try Cascade Platinum Plus for sparkling clean dishes, even on the toughest jobs. Just scrape, load, and you're done. Switch to Cascade Platinum Plus.
BK, have it your way. You rule. Still need your hand.
From potatoes to simple joy, only Lay's.
It out and steamy with DiGiorno's limited edition Deadpool pizzas. You'll love them. Or else.
What are we doing?
It's not delivery. It's Deadpool. Sorry, it's DiGiorno. It's Deadpool and DiGiorno. To truly embrace the fun life, you must learn to let go. Bienvenidos a la vida más fina.
Excuse me. All right. I am back. So, we are basically at the first hour of Raw. How are we feeling about that first hour, everyone? I personally have enjoyed the first hour. In fact, I didn't even realize the first hour was up. So, like, that's some pretty good. That's some credit, I think. You know, we got that 8-man tag, and then we got the tag match. And we got some good promos and some a good promo, couple segments. Like, I was pretty content with that first hour. If you think so or you disagree, make sure you tell me so in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Maybe what I think, my opinion being intelligent, maybe my opinion of my opinions being intelligent is just flat out wrong, and you need to tell me so, and you have proof as to why. let's chat in the comments, shall we? And now we got Drew McIntyre coming out. Such a big guy. Big, 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 big man. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. I mean, what? Yikes. Oh, yes. Strap match. Oh, yeah. Saturday is going to be my house is going to be so loud on Saturday because it will be like all kids stuff until like 11, and then it's going to be pro wrestling, and then it's going to be college football, and then it's probably going to be like dinner time. I still owe... Yeah. 104 degrees outside today. My God. We entered Satan's a-hole today. And it sucked. Stealing Punk's opening line. Drew's completely right there, in all honesty. Oh, 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 this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, man. This is good. Oh, I'm so glad I stopped looking at my new social feeds. Oh, oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Punk's about to get hit. What? Oh, and onto the cowl. Woo! Howie, stop! The man's dead. Oh my. Okay, now got some padding to hit him in the head. That's fine. God. Jesus, why, Punk? But why? That poor security man did nothing wrong. He was just doing his job. Okay, first of all, it's a good hint that we will get a heel Punk soon. I think Punk's got to be doing something in the ring because Cole is properly distracted, or was properly distracted. And he's one big son of a. All right, we're gonna get one of the triple threats. Let's go. Yeet. 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 That security guy was just death staring the camera as if there was like something nefarious hidden behind the lens. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yes, it is. You have a kid. Well played. It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Yep. Yeet. 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 God. Graves. I love Graves. Graves has got to be one of my faves. It rhymes, so you know it must be true. L.A. Night, yeah. That'll be pretty cool. Pre-recorded for the United States, but still super cool. But it won't be too far recorded. I mean, like, it is what it is. Whole new way to nug. Excuse me while I clear some email in my account, because I've watched it go from like 20 to like 70 and during Raw, so I'm like, excuse me. Okay, that might be a bit of a exaggeration. Most of this email came from before Raw, but I swear I saw notifications during work. There we go. September 9th, 2024. It's glow time. So that would be iPhone 16 and iOS 18 full release, presumably. I wish I could go. It's also going to be probably too hot this weekend for me to go. In so much that I don't want to necessarily bring a kid to it. Like, my son and I have gone to a football game before, but I don't want to go to one where it's going to be hot as nuts out. With MetroFlex. Don't mind me just continuing to delete emails. I'm down to the 20s, so that's good. Because most of these are just... I'll read now. BK! I'm so sorry. You rule! Oops. I should definitely... Absolutely worthless. Oh. Boop. Send. Cool. I had a work email that I apparently needed to send. Oops. Don't you just love when you get a work email like right during your busy part of the day, and then you just forget about it until later in the evening, and you're just kind of like, oh, my bad. Well, I can respond to this quick. Man. Oh, man. I haven't had dinner yet. I might just go grab dinner really quick while we're in a commercial break. Be right back. And Sheamus nailed it, man. Bless you, Cole. Yes, it is. Great. All right. Very nice. All right.
Definitely not Kofi. Like, there's a part of me that could absolutely see Karrion winning here. Because ultimately, we're just finding someone to feed to Braun Breaker, right? So, I vote Karrion gets the pins Kofi. Xavier wins the second match. And then Kofi, and then Xavier and Karrion have something during that fatal 4-way. Yeah. This ad again. Caught me by surprise the first time. Second time I appreciate it. This time I'm just over it.
To really embrace life, you just have to learn it.
Pedro Pascal Corona commercial overplayed, but no, whatever.
Let go. Hey, Buttercup, you okay? All-in-one cleaning tool that gives you a mopping bucket clean in half the time. Our cleaning pad has hundreds of scrubbing strips that absorb and lock dirt away. And it has a 360-degree swivel head for those places a regular mop just can't. So you can clean your home faster than
Food is nice. Food is very, very nice. Uh-oh. Huh. You still are? Water with just a little bit of lemonade. My favorite thing. Still hungry. I'm gonna have one last slice, I think. In case you were curious, pepperoni with pineapple. Gonna get some splashes. Ooh, that was a good hip attack. Didn't do great with the kick there. It looked rough, at least to my eyes. Pretty good. Texas Cloverleaf? Wasn't able to hook the leg. Spear! Let's go. You gonna get a splash? Oh my, he might get the win. Yeah! Interesting. All right. Complete with the raise the eyebrow. Well played, Graves. Fellow tarnished. Though he loves it way more than I do. In a recent episode of So What Do You Guys Want to Talk About, which is like Cody Rhodes' like kind of YouTube show sponsored by American Wheatley Vodka, he was talking about how Randy Orton, known professional wrestler, legend in his own right, was like, I've put 600 hours into Elden Ring. So, like, ayo. Also, why is Bianca Belair in, like, season 2 of...
I know a lot of y'all may know me as the first black woman to headline WrestleMania, but I started out as a little kid pressing diving tops on my mom's sofa in Knoxville. It took a lot of hard work, but now I'm the EST of WWE.
I was like, this feels like an ad for Bel Air. Sure.
When they do, Tide's got you covered. Looking good, man. Learned it from you. It's got to be Tide.
Well played. Oh, come on. So, but yeah, so... Randy Orton, massive Elden Ring nerd. Never would have guessed that, but that man has invested more hours into Elden Ring than I have. That's for darn sure. Oh, I apologize for that. But I feel so much better now.
So we're halfway through hour 2 of Raw. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling it a little bit so far, this hour 2. This hour 2 has felt a little bit slower. Right now, I think we've only gotten one match, haven't we? I mean, we're obviously going to get the other triple threat match here. And then still got Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. And we got the main event. Man, if you ask me, I think we're about to get Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman. And then probably another... Ooh. Then I would guess another promo vignette of some sort. Then triple threat. Yeah, this last hour and a half is probably going to go by a little bit faster because from what I count, the last hour and a half, we've got 3 matches to get through, including a main event against Chad Gable, which I predict that's going to be about 20-ish minutes. Probably about 10, 15, and I don't know. I haven't read anything from Fightful Select, but I would guess the main event's going to be about 20, 25 minutes. Probably with post-match shenanigans. Probably to close out the show is what I would imagine. So I imagine we come out of break pretty quickly into a singles match. Because you're not going to do another triple threat intro unless you've already brought in pretty much everyone else. Yeah, it's going to be a singles match, I feel like. It's got to be a singles match. Another TV show on USA that I frankly have, no thank you. I'm all for some trash reality TV, but that's not it for me. Excuse me again. SmackDown USA, September 13th. And then when's Raw gonna be moving to Netflix here? Or is for a month or two, is USA gonna be Raw on Monday, SmackDown on Friday? Okay. Sure. Okay. Talk to me. I got tarnished in my head, the runes inside, they tell me what to do. Yes, they talk to me. I swear, if Randy Orton ever comes back to Des Moines, I'm going to make a sign that says, fellow tarnished. So I posted a reel, and it keeps getting added to all sorts of different audios. I love Randy Orton. This guy is just appreciating, his heel turn's gonna feed families, let's be clear, but he's just, I love him as a face because he's just, complete with the Joe Hendry sign. And yes, I do believe in Joe Hendry. Because say his name and he appears. We believe in Joe Hendry. They talk to me. Talk to me. They talk to me. I just love Randy Orton. Especially this version where he's just loving wrestling. It's just like I'm back. Like he's still got that. I'm back from a spinal surgery and just loving life. I mean, yeah, the man had 18 months off of wrestling and he had a spinal fusion surgery. Like he looks incredible. Got a kitty cat on my legs. And sometimes my cute aggression goes. Itchy, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. What a booty butt. Foul tarnished. I love Face Randy has been so much fun. Okay. So they're bringing its lineage back into. That's cool. Cute aggression. Some good lore. Playing Elden Ring. Boy, there's chaos in me that wants Randy to win on Saturday. Then let Gunther win it back, and then let Gunther hold it. USA, USA, USA. cat claws got into my skin. It hurt. You got some matted fur I need to cut, bud.
I grew up in front of each and every one of you. I signed my WWE contract when I was 19 years old.
Wow.
You guys have watched me grow up. You've watched me get humbled over and over and over again and learn from my mistakes over and over and over again. Until eventually, I had to step out from behind the shadows. I had to take out each one of those shadows one by one and earn every ounce of respect that comes with my name. Now, when Gunther stepped foot in the WWE for the very first time, he was a 30-something-year-old egotistical prick. And that right there, that little tidbit, that might be the one thing that you actually have in common. Now, the difference between Gunther and I is, as I said before, I was humbled. I was humbled. Gunther has never been put in his place, but this Saturday at the Bash in Berlin, that's exactly what I intend to do.
Don't expect it, but that'd be kind of cool.
To be about was the World Heavyweight Championship. That's all it ever had to be about, but Gunther wanted to make it personal. Gunther talked about my family. Gunther talked about all the demons that I've had.
Oh, my cat fell. My cat's lying down at my feet. I can't help but just, oh, he's so cute. I love you, Link. I love you, buddy. I can't help it. I got pets him.
Like I'm gonna beat you this Saturday and become a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. And if you're curious at all exactly how I intend on doing that, well, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'll do it by using the three most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
RKO. That was great. And actually, as far as timing for the show goes, that was even better. Is the best. Randy Orton kicks some ass. Randy Orton will beat you every time he sees your face. Pete Dunne. Gonna do a gamble and make you think, make you wonder, make you figure it out. Oh boy, here we go. That is one big son of a bitch! Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, another ad. At least this one's Bel Air, but still, I'm over it. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Enjoy the commercial break or whatever. Also, I should put my pizza away because I'm full.
Looking for a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool that gives you a mop and bucket clean in half the time. Our cleaning pad has hundreds of scrubbing strips that absorb and lock dirt away. a steak? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
All right, I'm back. All right, so now I'm gonna be just looking at some news.
Maybe I'll just go get wings for everybody.
All right.
I can't recall a time in history where it said, hey, I think you should have the opportunity to fight for the biggest prize in the game. And the person said, no, I don't want it. That's literally what I said. Of course I want it, just like everyone else would. I just didn't want it.
Love it.
All we've been told is that Jade and Bianca are an unstoppable force. Two mega powered, superheroes constantly ready to demolish the
So I'm part of what I'm looking at right now. So I'm actually looking up for video game stuff because Anthony and I were talking. What?
attention of all the media, all the interviews. But what good did that do them on the field, right?
Okay. And there's a part of me, my friend and we're talking about an idea for future when when a game comes out, and we'd be looking for like a video game that we're both equally interested in, that we kind of both equally geek out over on some levels. And then we'd be looking at doing something like a streamathon, subathon kind of deal with that game, where basically we would both stream the game from this channel, and the stream would not end until we both beat the game. So the trick is now finding a game that we kind of both could get into that way. Which, it's you have to do it naturally, right? We have to both care about the same game. So I'm positive we will find it, but at the same time, it's just one of those things like, I wonder. Right? You kind of start wondering, when are games that me and him would both like coming out? That Believe in Joe Hendry sign is getting some good play. I really think if they're booking, if they want to book this right, you need to have Bronson Reed squash Braun Strowman here. Because here's the dealio: if Braun looks too good in this, you risk losing the heat and that good work you've put into Bronson Reed. There we go. Oh boy. And then big meaty men slapping man meat. Unless, are we going to get a suicide dive from Strowman? Or from Bronson Reed? No way. Wow. Wow. That was... Yeah, that was incredible. That was awesome. And now we're getting a Transformers ad. This is new. Interesting. Interesting. Now that's a take on Transformers that I I enjoyed the initial Michael Bay Transformers movies. I have not watched a Transformers movie since the third one. Mostly because the third one just kind of, I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I haven't watched any of them since. So I've heard there've been some okay ones since then. But honestly, by and large, I just got no interest in it. But that's a take on it I haven't seen, and I'm okay with that take. Now I'm gonna go through my emails that's showing up. Nope, don't care about that. Nope. On the way, cool. Work email, they responded, I responded back. It's glow time. How to replace? Yeah, sure.
To truly embrace the fine life,
Creating your own course to teach. No, thank you. Open on labor. We need to talk to him, the owner, about that. It'd be great if we had that day off. I don't suspect we will. Let me move this. It comes to this one, huh? Okay. Uh-huh.
Wendy's has new saucy nugs. And if Wendy's found a way to make their nugs even better, anything is sauceable.
Anything is sauceable. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Okay, this is an email that's just related that stuff I still have yet to do. The reel keeps changing audios. It's so funny. Like, I'd be better off just like, I don't know. Being like, Instagram, can you stop? Here comes Saturday night. Here comes Saturday night. Alright, here we go. Back to meaty men slapping man meat. Ah. DDT by a big guy. No way. Wow.
Whoa! The mere fact he lifted him up was incredible. Ha! Some good heat. Okay. Choo choo, mother trucker! Like, this is impressive. I'm glad the ref's not counting. Sure. When did this get changed to no DQ? Whoops. Jeez. Good God! Where's the... Come on, ref. Why haven't we got a DQ? When did this become no DQ? What? Wow! Wow! Oh, this is great. For the record, this is great, but when did this become no DQ? Honest question. Are we gonna get a tsunami from the... Oh, let's go! Let's go! Tsunami from the... This is gonna be dope! Bravo! Bravo! That's how you make both men look like absolute badasses, and you heat Bronson. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was... Mwah, 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 mwah. Well done, WWE. That was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Oh, shoot. Woohoo! Oh, brother, that was beautiful. Oh, my. Pat McAfee, that's beautiful. Tsunami through a car. That was just incredible. I'm retweeting that on my personal Twitter account. Oh. So you can look at this if you go to my Twitter account at mksmith2does. I'm tweeting Sean Rossap that this was incredible and had me popping so loud. Again, I'm gonna spend the entire commercial break rewatching that Tsunami. That's absolutely beautiful. That was just beautiful. The way the car moves. Why? I can't show. Jump. Kaboosh. Incredible. Might be one of my favorite moments from this Raw. And this Raw has legitimately been packed so full of great moments. There we go. Well played, Graves. Well played. That was incredible. Beautiful job by Braun Strowman there. Getting up and tensing to take the Tsunami and then just going. That was great. And just, I need more of that on WWE TV. Come on. That was awesome. I'd be saying he. That sounds like a badass right there. Dude, that was incredible. Like, I loved it. Oh, Bronson Reed. Oh, that Tsunami to Braun Strowman was just beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Absolute chef's kiss. And here we go. Our penultimate match. Because presumably, they'll go straight from this. We'll probably get some other kind of promo. And then we'll get the main event. Oh, and I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. But presumably here, because you got Miz, Xavier Woods, and I don't remember their third here.
I legit don't remember the third. Oops. That's on me. Either way, because Xavier's going to win. All right, Pete, done. He's going to do a gamble. Ba, 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I would presume that the real audio got changed again. I would presume that Sheamus interferes in this. That would just be my broad assumption. Yes, it is. And now Xavier Woods, who I think is actually going to win to further the tension and ultimately the split for the New Day. As I now pick at my other finger, because apparently that's just what I do. Who deserves a singles championship? He is underrated. Whew! Pete Dunne coming in hot. Uh-oh. I hid Owie. I hid the live chat, and now I can't re-find it. There we go. It's just that simple. Sometimes I'm not very smart. Oh. Wow. Miz looking pretty good here. All right, Miz. All right. No, I refuse to use Wayfair. Interesting how they changed their jingle. It's almost as if they tried to rebrand, as if they're trying to silently rebrand. I won't argue with that. The business I work at is a Coke place, but I do love Pepsi. Like, in general, I prefer Pepsi over Coke. Don't let the sticker fool you. That's just because the soda guy, when they were putting up the pop machine, left his stickers, and I love me some stickers. And you know, if
Mountain Dew person ever wants to leave some stickers at the shop, I will happily put them on all my stuff. Or if Mountain Dew just wants to send me stickers, I'll happily put them on all my stuff. So tired of this ad. But yeah, I guess since we're commercial breaking, I haven't mentioned this in a while. If you're enjoying the stream, you're enjoying the reactions, if this is something you'd like to see more of, make sure you comment, leave something in the live chat, let me know that you're watching. You know, feel free to ask questions, of course. If you don't know Wrasslin, I'm more than happy to I'm more than happy to answer your wrestling questions if you got them. Alternatively, if you don't have wrestling questions, you have wrestling opinions that you want to share and discuss in the chat. Let's chat, discuss in the chat. Let's do it. And as always, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so that way you can see more of it, because I tend to do these so you like wrestling streams when I don't have my son. So, when I don't have my son and I have the time and I kind of have the motivation, I suppose is a way to put it. Like, there are some days where I was like, I just don't want to deal with people and I just want to watch wrestling by myself. And there are times like tonight where I'm like, yeah, I can watch wrestling while streaming it and react and have some fun, and maybe someone here or there will enjoy it. So if you, again, to reiterate, if you are enjoying this, please like this video, please subscribe to this channel, and comment, because we're back in the match. I almost timed that perfectly. Woo! Well, what happened during the commercial break? The guy was like kicking ass going into break. Oh, and No Mercies this Sunday? Bruh, I'm gonna eat so well. 'Cause I would love if Joe Hendry managed to beat Ethan Page at No Mercy. What? A big swing from Xavier? Good Lord. Double DDT? Nice. Nope. Wasn't a skull-crushing finale, my guy. You don't win, Miz, you don't win anything unless it's the skull-crushing finale. And even then, you don't necessarily always win. I appreciate that he's rocking the Awesome Truth stuff, though. Yes. 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 Which, yeah. Speaking of yes, how awesome was Bryan Danielson winning at All In? That press conference with his daughters may be my favorite thing ever now in pro wrestling. Nice. Wow. Wow. Xavier just showing some.
Wow! Dude, Woods is looking so good. I'm concerned he's not gonna win now because he's looking so good. Jesus! Ah! 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 Oh! Good God. Ow! Oh, almost with the most devastating move in sports wrestling entertainment. Oh, Pete Dunne's going to throw him out, and Gunn's going to get the pin. Come on, get up, Woods. Get up before Miz taps. Come on. I want Xavier to win. Yes. Oh. Let's go, Xavier. Let's go. Big elbow. One, two. No! Bitter end. Damn it! I gotta say, the way it's a good way to get some heat on Pete Dunne. Well played. I don't necessarily like it, but that's on if you're trying to get some heat on Pete Dunne, that's pretty good.
Your next challenger is officially underway. I assume you've been keeping a close eye. What do you make of the winners so far in Jay Uso and Pete Dunne?
I say bravo. Great work by both guys. Jey Uso beat Pete Dunne, hard-fought man, cruiserweight. But I heard last week Jey Uso name-dropped the world championship. You better watch your mouth, Jay. Because there's never been a member of your family to beat up a member of mine, and you are not going to. Pete Dunne.
He's not wrong. He is not wrong.
Says whoever wins this tournament, I promise you, I will not do
That's good. Wow, that was a good promo. Now we're gonna get an NXT ad for No Mercy. Or to quote Adam Wilborn from What Culture, No Mercy. I'm looking forward to watching No Mercy on Sunday. Oh shoot. Well, I'll look forward to watching as much of it as I can prior to Anthony and I recording, because like I said, this week we are going to be doing another live stream of just doing what we do. That's 6:30 p.m. Central Time on Thursday. Again, Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Just doing what we do, the namesake podcast of this channel. That's where me and Anthony just get together and talk about our lives, catch up, and talk about gaming, entertainment, music, whatever. All the kind of stuff that just sticks out to us, makes us us, makes our friendship our friendship. That's what we do. New episodes every Thursday, whether it's a live stream, whether it's a pre-recorded. Again, this week we're doing a pre-recorded. Then we will be recording an episode, at least an episode. I'm hoping that we get back to a recorded schedule, but sometimes adult life is adult life and you don't get a chance to record and edit, so we just live stream. And I'm hoping that getting back on a recording schedule will give me the chance to record and edit. And then you'll see a return of shorts. And hopefully soon. I cannot promise that too much. Some of this is dependent on work stuff. In theory, work is improving slowly but surely, and as work gets more consistent and things get a little more ironed out, I will hopefully have a lot more time to do stuff for this channel, just in terms of free time at home, when I'm not like dying after getting my butt kicked at work as much. I mean, I'll still get my butt kicked at work. That's just part of work. But like, you know, I won't be getting my butt kicked so hard that I'm coming home and going, I can't edit, but I'd rather create by live streaming or just recording. So yeah, and again, live stream this week, this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and then next week should be a pre-recorded episode that we will premiere. We'll hope, at least I'll be in the chat, and yeah, excuse moi, an X chair. So it's meant to be like a super duper nice chair with like heating and cooling and sure, whatever. I won't use it. This is a pretty cheap gaming chair from Staples, so, you know, it works for me. Not perfectly, mind you, but it works. I got like hair in my eye. That's great. Yeah, so I got my hair cut recently, and I didn't get as much off the top because my hope is next time I get my hair cut, I'm going to be going with a full-on undercut and like kind of pulling the hair back a little bit, just accepting the 5 head as it were. But I might do a little bit of a side sweep with the undercut, you know. So it'll kind of go back, but it'll go forward just a little bit. We'll see. I'm not a professional hairstylist, so you know. But before the main event starts, I should probably try to hit my bathroom really quick. So I'll be right back. Maybe.
Friday Night SmackDown from Berlin. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on Fox.
It's pretty great. 37th straight TV sellout and 54th event sellout. Well, they're saying in 2024, so maybe not straight anymore. But still. Brutality. Okay, so we're going to be getting intros here momentarily. Liv selling her ass off.
So the Judgment Day gave us an explanation. They explained why they stabbed us in the back.
All right, so we're getting another vignette, and then we'll get intros for the main event. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Right with the bad guys.
It never felt so good to be bad. And I mean, you guys made us the villains that they couldn't figure out.
Play the victim. Except
Hmm.
one. Cash in Berlin, you don't have to play nothing. Because we are gonna make you victims.
I mean, we didn't become the most destructive forces on the planet. We by being good guys. And the fashion Berlin, the dark ones, we have shown you mercy.
No, merci.
Al
That-
final, el diablo viene por todos.
Basically, we're your devils. And we're coming
For
for you.
you. That was good. Very good. So yeah, noon. We got a couple. We got like 2.5 hours here, which is what it is. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. That'll be good. Cody should win. Oh, Drew and CM Punk in a strap match. Oh, it's gonna be so brutal. Yeah. Oh, they changed the stip. Last week when they were talking about it, it was the old school touch each ring post. Now it's just beat the crap out of each other. Okay, cool. That got put on the card for. Okay, cool. So yeah, Bianca and Jade will be winning that one back. And then Gunther, Randy. Oh, that'll be great. Oh, they just clarified it. It is still. Got it.
And we're gonna get a Sid Vicious promo. That's cool, or vignette, as it were, a tribute. I knew of him. I never really watched his stuff.
of Sid Unity, better known to the WWE family as Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, and Psycho Sid.
Hmm.
No mistake about it, Sid Vicious is bad to the bone.
Sid made his initial impact in
It was
WCW
Dusty.
for his imposing 6'9" physique and fierce demeanor, made him a perfect fit as the new muscle for the infamous Four Horsemen, and set the stage for his arrival to WWE in 1991.
Oh, he was a WCW guy. Okay.
With his unmatched intensity and dreaded power bomb, Sid would quickly rise to the top of WWE, going toe-to-toe with the immortal Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 8, and main eventing WrestleMania 13 against The Undertaker.
Wow.
Backed up his commanding in-ring athleticism with tactical mind games, helping him to win multiple world championships during his nearly 30-year career. Despite his menacing presence in the ring, Sid was known for his kind-hearted nature outside of it. A devoted family man, Sid will be remembered as a man of strength, kindness, and love. A larger-than-life superstar who stood out during an era of larger-than-life characters with a legacy that will live on forever.
Very well done. And commercial break. All right. Oh man, I'm ready for the main event. Like, I think ultimately what makes these 3-hour shows difficult is, frankly, the commercial breaks, which I think is what will make Raw very interesting when it moves to Netflix, because they really have the potential to really make every Raw kind of its own, really its own pay-per-view, right? Or its own premium live event. Like, really, when some of the, like, that's one thing that maybe most of Bash in Berlin will be over by the time the football game starts on Saturday, is that, Bash in Berlin's probably going to be a 3-ish hour PLE by the time everything's said and done. Like, if they're only giving an hour to the pre-show, in theory, it's probably going to be a 3-hour. I think the last B show PLE was 3.5 hours. It may have even been 2.5 hours. If I had Peacock, I don't want to mess with my computer too much, just because it's one of the silly. I love my MacBook Air. I want to be very clear. I like it. I like Apple products. I like my MacBook Air, but I hate 8 gigabytes. Like, I want to throttle Apple every time I remember that my M2 MacBook Air, excuse me if I said M1 before, that my M2 MacBook Air, which has 8 gigabytes of RAM when modern devices have like 12 to 16. Like, it just, like, come on. Come on, Apple. And then recently I saw today there was a news story, like, Apple's considering moving to 12 gigabytes of RAM standard. And I'm like, you're about 4 years too late. If you really wanted to be good, you'd put 16 gigabyte standard. Like, get the ahead of the game again, Apple. Stop. They try to push the boundaries of innovation at the cheapest level possible.
while maintaining such a high enough standard and quality that they can charge so much for their products. It's fascinating. And it's just like, if they could innovate, if they would keep their innovative, my opinion, of course, and we're talking tech because it's a commercial break, if they could keep their innovative mindset towards hardware, but stop doing like the bare minimum in terms of technological like price, I suppose, I don't know how best way to word that, they could be so far ahead, right? They really could be. Like, imagine an M2 actually, like, with like 12, 16 gigabytes of RAM standard. Like, suddenly this M2 is still one of the best laptops out there. And yeah, they're about to release M4s. Why would they do that? Well, quite simple, because M3's got better graphics. M4s are going to have even better, better graphics. Like, the fact that M4 should be coming standard with 16 gigabytes of RAM, just for the fact that the graphics on the M4s are so drastically incredible that the more RAM, unified RAM you even give them is going to be great. Ooh, that's going to be a good match. They're talking about next week's stuff. Ilya Dragunov, Dragon Lee, and Dirty Dom for Intercontinental Championship match. Oh, that's going to be fun. I think Ilya gets the probably gets the win, because you got to get Ilya moved up the card to make it believable that he and Gunther could have a battle. Zelina and Shayna next week, sure. Yeah, American made. You suck. You suck. You. You suck. 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 Oh, hi, Link. I didn't realize you wouldn't move down there. My kitty's hiding in my desk. Let's go. It's using Shatter still. Shatter's by far one of my favorites. Like, Code Orange does good stuff in all fairness. My observation, they do the Titantron Fireflies. The Titantron Fireflies at base level are remind me of like the Fireflies in the crowd, and then the second level of the Titantron, they just have them like in a pattern, and I can tell, and it bothers me. Yes! The lantern! Throw it away! Throw it away! Throw it away! Throw it away!
So like shatter. Now here's the thing. I'd always heard, and everything I've read, says that Bo, Bo Wyndham, Bray's brother, was actually the one who's more talented in ring. So I'm super excited to see this. Let's go! Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy. This is going to be like a 10 to 15 minute match. That was good. Oh, Jesus. I love it. It's so good. Listen, I get it. I'm a mark for it. Like, to use the technical terms, right? I'm a mark for it, but, like, that was really good. Maybe something a little better than I love you, but, like, he's got the aura as a wrestler down. He does. He's carrying it above him. He's carrying it with him. That aura is there, and it's not spooky And that was. Here's the dealio. I wish that the breaking down, like getting him kind of stunned and then forcing him to dance, like that hits just a little bit of that nerve where it actually kind of unnerves you, because he didn't ask to be danced with like a doll. He just got stunned and forced into it. Like, that should make you uncomfortable in the same way that it absolutely made Chad Gable uncomfortable. Like, that's so good. And it's, the entrance, the only thing I didn't like about the entrance was that I still heard the, like, their entrance kind of like, like, I think, my opinion, is I wish I could just hear shatter clear of that. Now, I get that they're probably doing them together to, like, signify that it's, they're, it's kind of trying to signify a little bit of a separation, right? Because if you just did the just shatter by itself, then that's just kind of like, well, that was just Bray Wyatt's last theme. Like, okay. But if you add that kind of like that, what this has become synonymous with the Wyatt Six, that like when you do it like that, when you add that to it, that kind of signifies the I was gonna say the coalition, the conglomeration of it, not to be confused with the conglomeration from AEW. Which, once again, that was, I will definitely be talking about it a lot more on Thursday. But All In, boy, that was great. It was just great. Like, the moment, I mentioned it earlier, the moment with Bryan Danielson and his daughter in the press conference afterward. One of my
legitimately, I'm a WWE mark, but that might be one of my most favorite moments in pro wrestling so far in 2024. Just him having that moment with his daughter. Like, this guy just had this absolutely violent, brutal match. And then afterwards, you can just have the gentleness of a father. Sweet girl, you know. Oh, it's okay, sweet girl. You just got to speak into the mic, you know. Like, he's... I super appreciate that. And it was a great card, and nearly all of the matches were top quality. All right, now we're going to see Gable. Yep. Once again, the commercial break being the greatest threat to a professional wrestler. Ow. Wow. If you're the ref, you're like, Howdy, are you okay? Uncle Howdy, are you fine? Can you continue? You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Wow. Oh, that great leg movement by Chad. That was great. The little finger, the twirl. I love that. Oh, and it didn't give at all. Oh, God. Oh, that was beautifully brutal. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, that one screen is just smashed to hell. That's great. Thanks, Graves.
Wow. Great rotation there by Bo. Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy. Woo, with a German. All right, we got about 5 minutes left in the show. Let's see what happens. It's great. Now doing the finger twirl. Get the audience into it. Go howdy. Might need to figure a little bit something more with the finger twirl. But it will also take time for it to grow. Oh, this is good. I can't help but love this. What a great sell there by Chad. Rolling the eyes back in his head. Oh, so good. And now we're going to get our sister Abigail. Could Uncle Howdy tap here? Screw that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interesting. So we got like 2-3 minutes left. This is interesting. Cause you Sister Abigail's gonna come. That guy who's like, I'm gonna get a picture. Never mind. No, I'm not. Yeah! Jeez! Gable takes another one on the dome! Yeah! Oh, that's such a good. Chad Gable takes his sister Abigail just absolutely brilliantly every time. It's my favorite thing. Like, Chad Gable just needs to take his sister Abigail every week. Throw it away. And that is the end of Raw. So press the wrong button. My bad, guys. So what do you guys think of Raw? That was a lot of fun. Chad Gable takes that sister Abigail absolutely brilliantly. I know I'm back up. Sorry about that, guys. Chad Gable takes that absolutely brilliantly. I want to see Chad Gable take his sister Abigail every week. Yeah. So I guess I don't have much else to talk about, but yeah. That was just a good episode of Raw. I don't have too many thoughts yet. I guess I'm just kind of unpacking it. I loved that angle with Bo, with Uncle Howdy. Bo Dallas getting that win over Chad Gable, including getting the White Six involved, including after the ref got knocked out. It's kind of a pretty felt. It was forced, but it didn't feel overly forced, and I was fine with it overall. So, like, I give that episode of Raw an absolute. I give that's a winning episode right there. That's a W of an episode right there. So, if you think differently, maybe you do think that that episode of Raw was more of an L. Feel free to let me know in the comments. But as always, make sure you like this video if you are enjoying it at all. If you enjoy the VOD, if you like the concept of me doing this when I can, make sure you please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. That lets us know that you like stuff, and we're going to be putting out a whole breadth of stuff on this channel, from our weekly podcast, the namesake of this channel, just doing what we do, to gameplay, to Lego building, to maybe even like a kind of a fitness vlog of sorts, as I contemplate and begin really considering what it would look like for me to get healthy. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff coming soon. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and get talking to us in the comments and the live chat, all that kind of stuff. Let us know if you like something you want to see, all that kind of good stuff. We're willing to listen. And yeah, until then though, I'm just going to continue doing what I do. You just keep doing you. We're all going to keep doing what we do. And we'll see you guys the next time we either go live or upload a video. So, until then, you guys have a wonderful evening.